guys, we are back. I had to drop this informational video for you guys because man, look, just to change out clearance lights, I looked everywhere for a 2015 Freightliner M2-106, which is my box truck, 26-foot box truck, non-CDL. How to change the clearance lights. I could not find it anywhere, so I had to make this video for you guys because I hope it will help y'all in the situation of doing this. So I got the headliner out of my truck, and let me show you how I had to take the headliner out. So basically, well, let me show you the actual headliner. All right, so this is the front of the headliner that faces the windshield. So basically, it has the visors. Whoa, let me zoom out. Okay, so the visor here, visor here, visor here, visor here. I had to unscrew those, pop these pins out right here, plastic, little plastic grommets. Had to pop those out. It was two plastic grommets, right? One right there in the middle. Had to pop that one out in the back. Had to pop the little plastic hanger thing for you to put, like, you know, hang stuff on. It was one right there and one right there. Had to pop those out. Had to pop that plastic grommet out. Had to pop the light out. And let me show you. Get this shit out the way. Trying to get this. Man, come on, bro. The wind want to start picking up as soon as I'm doing something. I don't know where these metal shavings came from. Oh, both sides, yeah. So, as you can see, I had to pull these off from the side plastic pillars on both sides. I got down there, I got the visors, the plastic part, the light. You have to pop out those little plastic holders first. They go right here because the clearance lights, you can't get to the fittings right there. You probably can right here in the middle, but this is metal. So I don't know about y'all, but I don't want to be cutting my hand or, you know, trying to do all that just to get it in. So just to get my hand in, unloosen it. So now I got this big thing right here. Once I got the headliner off, I had to pull the weather stripping off right here on the door to pop the thing out, and then it pops out from here. So yeah, now I gotta undo 15 screws in here. And just to show y'all, which would probably be the same tools, I would think. So the T40 head right here is the one that I used for this pillar that goes on this side that has the grip, the handle. The one I got in there now is for these, and that one is the T25. So T25 for this, you're good. I had to use a T20 for everything else. So the T20 worked for the visors and the things back here, but I had to pop out a Allen key for that one, and that was the 3/32. So because this wasn't long enough to fit, it was too thick, so I had to use this for the top part of this. This is what I was trying to say. So the top one is too deep in there. I had to use that, and that's what was up here that you hang your safety vest or clothes or whatever on. So let me pop these out, and then I'll get it off and show y'all exactly what you need to do, because I'm not trying to go up to AutoZone. I'm trying to go up to AutoZone and tell them what I need without having what I need in my hand, because then, you know, they're gonna be like, oh, do you know blah 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 blah. No, I came here, figured out how to take all this stuff off, take it off real quick, and I'm gonna go up to AutoZone, show them exactly what I need. And since it takes this much, I only needed to change 2 clearance bulbs, but since I had to do all this, I'm about to change all 5 of them, because I'm not doing this again. So then I'm gonna let y'all know how much it costs to do that as well. So hopefully this video will be helpful, because I looked for videos regarding this and I could not figure out for the life of me how hard it was gonna be. I didn't want to pay nobody to do it for me, because y'all know they gonna charge an arm and a leg. And basically the only thing this thing is here for is this what those slide ins pop in. So these right here, that's what these go in, and it holds your wires up here nice and neat, so your wires aren't hanging, you know, directly onto the headliner. So no more talking, let me pop this off and then I'm gonna get right back to recording. All right, y'all, so same video, different next day. I had to wait for the sun to come back up. Update, I could not get the bracket off. These bolts will not come off. I mean, I tried with the drill, they're too tight. So I've been having to stick my hand in here to get to the two screws for the outer ones. That the inside ones won't be as hard because you got a lot more room right here to put your arm and hand in. You won't be doing all this to, I can see that. Yeah, y'all won't be doing all that to your hand. So and this is, I'm using a, what is this, 5/16 to get to the, and it is furthest over there, and then the one that's right there, I was sticking this should be 5/16, yeah, 5/16. I was sticking it right here in and loosening it up. Took a while, but I got one down, connected it, it's working. So now I got to do the other side, and that's it. I would advise y'all, if you I was trying to find these lights local. I called like 10 different places, I could not find them. I had to go to Freightliner, and they were $62 a piece. I would advise you, if you're gonna take your headliner off and change these out, change them all at the same time, because it's a hassle. And you can buy all 5 of them on Amazon for like $119. So that's what I would advise. That's what I should have done, but since so last minute, I got to go to Colorado in a couple of hours. So I just want this, I want to get this out of the way so I don't run into any issues. I don't want to be put out of service or, you know, have any tickets or anything like that. So yeah, whenever I'm done, I'll turn the camera back on. All right, so I got both of them in. The other one was a little easier now that I knew what I was doing. Got that one in, got that one in. And see the other ones, you got 1, 2, 3. And like I said, this hole is a lot bigger than these, so it'd be a lot easier to get in there. You just gotta be careful, because this stuff is like, I mean, that metal is sharp, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So wear some gloves, cut the fingers out. Is what I should have done. Now I gotta put everything back together, which is gonna be the fun part. I gotta figure out where I gotta put this bolt back in. Took it out. Oh, here it is. So yeah, I could not for the life of me get any of these to come loose. They got them on there tight as hell. I mean, even with my drill was almost dead, so I mean that might have been a reason, but I ain't trying to go through all that. So I'm about to put everything back on, and then I'll show y'all one more time, and y'all let me know what y'all think. Make sure y'all drop in the comments if you have any questions. If you're new to the channel, subscribe, post notification bell. I post box truck content, running loads, try to post informational, I try to post informational videos to help other drivers out there who, you know, might be new or might be, you know, looking for information that you can't normally find. Because I did a lot of that. I did a lot of research looking on YouTube and Google and couldn't find out a lot of stuff, so hopefully I can help with that. Yeah, make sure you smash that like button too, you know what I'm saying, get the algorithm going for this video. Hopefully it helps a lot of y'all. But yeah, feedback is welcome and appreciated. All right, y'all, just like that, everything is put back together. Visors, got these back on. Light works. Other visor, put those back in, put all the clips back in the front, the middle, the back. Everything looks like it did. Done data. Get the front. I ain't mean to slam that. I need to change these next. I need to get 2 new ones of those. Definitely got to change out them other 3. But I mean, now since I know, yeah, see, look, I gotta change this one out. Oh, damn, my headlights still on? They are. Alright, that's gonna wrap up the video. Yes, I do have a big ass broom in the front. I bought it to sweep out the back, and I still haven't swept out the back yet. But yeah, just wanted to make that video for this purpose. As well, if y'all have any questions, y'all can feel free to drop them in the comments. That way I can answer any questions that I can. Now that I know how to do all this, it won't take as long. I'll get somebody to help me next time with the headliner, because the headliner gives you hell once you get everything undone, taking it out of the truck, because I mean, you got to bend it in certain places, and it's hard to do without, you know, you don't want to rip it out the truck forcefully and cause, you know, some damage to it. But altogether, I would say if you have the lights already, you have all the tools that you need already, which I showed you most of the tools, it should just take 2 or 3 hours, especially if you have help. I would recommend using a drill. I used mainly a freaking screwdriver, the universal one that you can swap out the heads for the Allen wrench key, like the Allen wrench heads, star heads, all that stuff. So I would recommend using a drill, go a lot faster. But yeah, it's not bad. My hand is hurting. My wrist is hurting from all the scraping against the metal. I wish that bracket would have came off. It would have been so much easier. I would recommend y'all try to take the bracket off if you're going to change out all 5. You just need to change out 1 or 2, 3, maybe in the middle is fine. I wouldn't really worry about it. But for them outer ones, I really wish that bracket would have came off, but it's cool. If y'all can, I would recommend take it off. And then everything, once you take it off, you know how to put everything back in pretty easy. I wasn't missing any screws or any of the lock tabs. A couple of them look like they're not in there all the way, but as long as they don't pop out, it's cool. But yeah, man, hope y'all enjoyed the video. Hope it was helpful. Make sure you subscribe if you're not subscribed, man. I'm gonna be dropping content. I'm about to do a vlog right now too. What I make in 1 week of doing DAT load board loads. If you haven't watched, I got how much I made in 1 week doing Amazon Relay. I'm about to do an updated post on that, an updated video on that. Amazon Relay has actually changed a lot, so I'm gonna do an updated video on that. And yeah, man, stay tuned.